Hi, Beauties. I'm Kim.
I'm Mercedes.
And this is Two Girls, Kinks and Curls.
Yay, we're back again. Notice anything different? I'm curly. Oh my god.
She looks great.
Thanks, Kim.
No, I really love it.
So today we're sharing our 6 tips on healthy curly hair, natural curly hair. How to keep it nice and how to keep it nicely maintained.
We're sipping tea because this is what we do.
Tea. It's from yourtea.com. Can you guess what
Tea.
kind of tea we're sipping? Ooh.
And I'm also sick, so this is helping me. Excuse me for the coughing and all that stuff. So let's go right into it. So one of the tips tip number 1 of keeping your naturally curly hair on point is moisturizing.
Definitely. Keep your hair hydrated. Curly hair loves to be hydrated, otherwise it's going to be damaged, it's going to look damaged, it's going to look stressed. So keeping it hydrated, keeping it moisturized from root to end, literally from root to tip. You want to keep everything moisturized. You want to keep consistency throughout your scalp and throughout your whole set of hair, basically.
This will help manage frizz. It would just help your curls look more defined. It would help you in those humid days when your hair is literally stretching out for moisture in the air. That's why your hair gets really puffy when it's out in the humidity, because it's looking for moisture. If it's already moisturized, then it won't do that as much.
Yep. Tip number 2 is having a silk wrap, or like a silk hair wrap or a silk hair bonnet or even a satin pillow for your hair to keep it from shedding, to keep it from the breakage. It helps protect your hair. It's the nice thing. I've been doing silk wraps since all my life, since my mom was a little kid and I was a little kid and my mom was doing my hair with bubbles. So it helps keep your style. It helps protect it.
It's a throwback. Sorry, go ahead.
Helps it make it look nice, you know?
I just bought today my first silk wrap for my hair. I've never worn one. And I've never had a satin pillowcase. So this tip is for me too. I am now starting this routine of wrapping my hair at night and lying my head down on a silk pillow. It's also really good for your skin, I hear, because it's not so harsh on your skin like a cotton pillow or a polyester and stuff like that.
Number 3.
What's number 3?
Microfiber towels,
Oh,
or
yeah.
even I use my freaking man's shirt. Sorry, Keith, love you. I use his shirt to dry my hair, because using an actual towel, like a normal body towel for your body, can rip and shred your hair. So I use either a microfiber towel or, like I said, a shirt, like a regular t-shirt
100%
or
cotton.
regular cotton shirt for your hair. It keeps it healthy, it keeps it from stretching too much, and it keeps it from breaking off, basically.
And frizzing.
Yeah, frizz control. You need, when you have curly hair, you need frizz control. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Sip. Yeah, you need as much frizz control as possible. You're never gonna get rid of 100% frizz. Your hair is never gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But as much as you can manage is gonna be very helpful to you, and it's gonna make your curls look a lot better. Like Mercedes said, I do use my man's t-shirt. Sometimes I use tonight I'll be using this t-shirt. I don't have a microfiber. I don't have a microfiber towel, but until I get one, I'll be using my t-shirts.
It's easy and it's cheap.
Yeah.
You got it for sure.
You actually see me I'm going to upload a video on my curly hair tutorial, wash and go. You'll see me use my boyfriend's t-shirt and how to wrap it on when I do that after the shower. It's going to be interesting. All right, numero 4.
Yes, 4. Massaging your scalp. Making sure that your oils and your scalp is hydrated, basically, is great for hair growth, stimulating hair, and keeping it, like we said in tip number 1, keeping it moisturized. Massaging your scalp is necessary to reduce frizz and to help make your curls look bouncy and fresh.
I didn't realize I do this every 3 or 4 days. Like I was telling Mercedes before this video, I don't really massage my scalp. This is not something I just do in the middle of the day. I don't just scratch my head. My boyfriend doesn't want to scratch my head for more than a second of the day. So I didn't think I'd do it, but she mentioned that when you shampoo or condition or do anything like that, if you do it for more than 2 minutes, it's still stimulating those hair follicles. And I actually do wash my hair for more than 2 minutes.
So it's good for your hair.
Yeah.
It's good for the curls. Anything to help the curls is what we're trying to get tips on.
Right.
So, number 5, cinco. Going to the gym and just living an overall healthy lifestyle. I know it sounds crazy. This one's over here choking on some tea. But having a healthy lifestyle, whether you walk around your block or going to the gym or exercising, keeping yourself hydrated with good, with water, with some good tea. Keeping yourself hydrated and living an overall healthy lifestyle shows from the inside and out. So if you're trying to have a hair growth journey, if you're trying to have nice silky hair journey, whatever your journey is, keeping a good lifestyle and a good balance, not only good for you internally, but it's good for your hair and it's good for your growth and your transition.
Yes, that's all I could say about that.
The tea is real.
I struggle going to the gym, as many people do. She is I wouldn't say health guru, but she just has a routine that it's a habit, and like going to the gym is a habit, and you have to build that habit. It's not something that you build overnight. I'm still working on that. But I have been trying to maintain my health style in other ways, as far as what I eat, what I drink, and drinking a lot of water. I mean, I feel like that's the easiest way to just get on a health track, is to just drink as much water. More than 8 glasses a day. I know that sounds a lot, but if you get like a really fancy bottle, I like to drink out of, BPA-free bottles. Mm-hmm. That's motivating for me. I don't like to drink out of Poland Spring bottles or cups or glasses. That just makes me, I don't know, it's just something mental with me. But just drink water, hydrate. It's good for your skin and for your hair.
Yes. And last but not least, number 6, products. The use of great products. Use quality. I feel like quality over quantity. You always have to use products that are good for you, with like for your hair. No parabens, sulfate free. Products that are alcohol free. The organic lifestyle, you can say. Products that are good for your hair is also going to help with the growth. It's going to help keep it moisturized. It's also going to help your hair hydrate. It's going to work throughout all the tips that we've mentioned. So the use of your products, find what products is good for you, trials and regulations. That's what we're doing right now. So just the use of great products and doing things, whatever you can do to help benefit you, it's a good thing to have.
We know that organic products can be more pricey than regular products. However, we find that it's worth the money. I mean, obviously a $28 bottle over here, we're not going to buy it.
No. We live on a budget too.
We do. But we do take into consideration a lot of ingredients that come into products, and if they're sulfate free, like before mentioned, or parabens.
If we're saying it wrong, you could help us out.
It's parabens. It looks. We see it. We know what it is. But we know how far our money can stretch, and we know if it's worth it. But that's something that we do take into consideration. And in that case, it is quality over quantity, because you don't want to damage your hair. You don't want to go through an unhealthy lifestyle for your hair. So the same thing goes by with like health for your body. I mean, yeah, fast food is cheap, but it is also a little more expensive, but more worth it to just make your own food at home, or buy organic food, which I haven't done yet, but I want to, but I know it's more expensive. So that's just another example. The same concept goes for your hair and the things that you put into it.
Yep. And I have a bonus tip. We know that our hair journey using different products is, like we said before, it's pricey. So I would suggest taking aside, maybe like starting a hair care fund and taking aside that money that you can spend on your hair care and putting it aside. That way you can help save and you can help shop for products. Also shop for products. Look for different prices on things. Sometimes you could save a few cents, whether it's 50 cents or $1. It's savings. It's still something that you can do so you can buy the next product for your healthy hair maintenance.
Yeah.
So
every penny counts.
It definitely does.
And if you set aside money to do your hair in the first place, or do your nails, or get your toes done, you could do the same thing for your hair products. It is worth it, and it might be a little cheaper.
Yep. Yay. So that are our tips. Those are our tips for a healthy hair care maintenance. This week's fragrance of the week for me is Victoria's Secret's heavenly. Ooh, smells so heavenly.
Mine is also Victoria's Secret. It's their Fresh and Go body spray. I don't use a lot of perfume. I do have some, but I didn't use any this week. I've been kind of hooked on their Fresh and Go body spray, which they just brought back. They didn't have it. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or anything, but I found it. It was like 3 for $25.
Smells great.
Snatch and go. You know what I'm saying?
And my nail color of the week. Look at the nails. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
She'll take a picture on Instagram. You could see it then.
It's called Princess Love OPI. I love it. My manicurist is amazing. I love it. I wish you guys
hooks
lived down
me
here.
up.
She definitely hooks us up. I love her. I've been going there for 15 years.
I've been going there for 2 weeks. 4 weeks. I love it. Mine, I don't know if you can see it.
Should be posting.
Yeah, I have a little accent nail. That's what they call it now, and like a little design. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching so much. I'm Mercedes.
And I'm Kim.
And we're two girls, Kinks and Curls. Like us, subscribe to us. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment.